Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Divine Timing, we are rising. I am your messenger, Shira, and I am back with another divinely guided, intuitive, channeled message just for you collective. So be sure to only take what resonates and absolutely leave what does not, alright? You all have been showing me a lot of love. I really thank you for that. I really appreciate you for that. Let's run it up to 2K and then the journey takes off from there. I really appreciate y'all. I really do. So I'm finna come at y'all with this heat. Every download I receive, I'm coming at y'all with it. All right. So it's easier to do the blackouts right now because for some reason that's loading and processing faster. Don't ask me. Blame it on the solar flare. All right. Anyway, gosh, I hate having to pull on this energy. It's so exhausting, but I can't fake the funk, all right? This is what's going on. So, here, let me light some sage. So, this is in regards to a narcissistic karmic energy or energies, take it where it resonates, and they're flying monkeys, people that don't even know you, most times, don't even know you, but because they're so convinced and because they're so ignorant, they don't think for themselves, they're so quick to hop on the bandwagon and believe whatever it is that the narc tells them, right, about you. That is not true. Well, anyway, there's a narc, once again, and they're flying monkeys who are out here trying to make you all look so bad. They're trying to put titles on you all that don't even belong to you. They're trying to accuse you of things that they're truly guilty of, but because of projection and deflection is the name of the game when we're speaking of narcissists. Okay, they can't be real with you. They damn sure can't be real with themselves. And so what makes you think they're going to be real with other people? All right, you all know this. And yeah, so I'm just channeling like these energies got so much to say about you all behind the scenes, but are also deathly afraid of the truth getting out. That's why they're going the different lengths that they are going and trying to scramble for time and to try to hold certain things over you all's head. They're constantly wanting you all to feel like there's something wrong with you. They're around here trying to tell people that you all have some type of mental problem, you all have some sort of unhealed trauma, and all of that. Baby, that is deflection. You done called something out that was totally correct about these people. Because with these narcissistic energies, they are very, very sinister. Okay, they are masters of deception. So it is very, very important for you all to watch these mofos with your third eye. Because these bitches is sneaky. Okay? Now, as I was saying, these motherfuckers want to make y'all look like y'all is crazy, like y'all just burnt the fuck out here, like y'all just on drugs. It was funny, one of the subbies was like, yeah, I'm a prostitute, drug addict, and whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, these narcissists gonna accuse you of doing all kinds of shit. And you don't even have to be doing any of that. And then say, for example, if certain things you did in your past when you were younger, but you learned your lessons and you're not like that today, they're going to always try to remind you of that. Oh, remember that time we were in college and you got super drunk and you had, bitch, that was 20 years ago. Let's talk about what I'm doing now. Let's talk about the fact that I'm living in a house that I bought and built from the brick up. All right, let's talk about this new whip I'm driving. Let's talk about this new business I just opened. Let's talk about this spiritual awakening and this spiritual walk and this divine connection that I have to the Most High. Let's talk about that. These narcissists never want to talk about what you all is really doing out here. They always want to bring up the past. The past doesn't matter. As long as you have taken accountability and you have learned your lessons, that's really and truly all that matters. Okay, these people, like I said, they're on some social media website. Spirit has already revealed it to me. They're on some dating site. Like, this is these people's woe stories. These narcissistic flying monkey ass motherfuckers. When it comes to you, you guys can be a public figure or something like that. But because of what you guys have going on, these people want to taint and tarnish your character so bad. They want to be able to change other people's perceptions of you so bad, because they're so mad that the shit that you be speaking on is the absolute truth. The shit that you watch, the shit that you read, they was trying to control the narrative about. Trust me, I know how it is with these narcissists. I remember back in 2019 when I really started getting into it, and I used to watch this lady's channel, and she was really exposing shit about, narcissistic, no disrespect, and this isn't to judge anyone or anything like that, because I know people be taking shit just to the left, so that was my disclaimer. But she was just talking about how you can, like, the signs of a down low narcissistic man. And one of the biggest signs were, not only do they have terrible relationships with their mothers, broken relationships, like these men could have fist fought their own mothers, could have, like, called their moms out of their names, bitches, hoes, all types of shit, right? The cycle and the dynamic was just very toxic. But anywho, another thing is they're very abusive, verbally, mentally, physically, sexually, spiritually even. These people are master shapeshifters as well. All right, yeah, we have, you got put in this program as a small child, targeted, okay? Yeah, but you're evolving beautifully. That was the next card. All right, yeah, you got put in this program as a small child. I'm hearing you could have even been put in this program from one of your fucking, never mind, but one of your parents. I was about to say something, but I was like, nah, let me just stop. Yeah, you all can be receiving an outpouring of love at this time. This could have to do with being on perhaps a platform of some sort. This can also be in terms of, like, whatever business, whether you do hair, you do nails, you just can notice that you're receiving an outpouring of love. All right, yeah, we have narcissistic karmic energy coming out. Yeah, see, these narcissists don't like how other people love you, because they don't love you. They don't love themselves. They don't love anyone. They're like, how in the hell can you be loved? How can you love? And X, Y, and Z. You all have to keep in mind, these are soulless beings that we are talking about. All right, these people have allowed themselves to be taken over by Satan. Okay? So we have divine masculine to divine feminine. I slipped up, and now I am in deep regret, hoping and praying. Oh God, I can't even be serious. Somebody masculine talking about, I'm hoping and praying a baby ain't mine. But the voice that I was just hearing it in, he like, I hope the baby ain't mine. Oh God, please don't be mine. That's fucked up. That baby ain't asked to be here. You should have wrapped it up. Right behind that, we got some are afraid of truth. Exactly. That's why you all are being targeted. They knew since you was a child at birth what calling you all had over your life, and what change that y'all was going to catapult in this world that was going to cause a cataclysm so goddamn just out of this world, to the point where everything was going to shift and change. And it was going to knock the powers that be just completely up out of this thing, never to be heard or seen again. All right? And these narcissists know, because they're attached to this beast energy. So they know they're running out of time. That's a damn shame. Okay, so right behind the some are afraid of truth, we have branches. So this could have a lot to do with your family tree, your legacy, and your lineage that these people were also after, which is why they put you in this program, aka also known as gang stalking. This is a program. You all should definitely check out my channel, Lovely Fly Shy, where I actually have a playlist of gang stalking videos. So certainly, if you would like more information, if you guys would like me to talk about it more often, or if you would like to hear about my experiences, please let me know in the comment section down below. I deal with it pretty frequently, but I don't get on here just like a fucking, I'm not saying that anyone is maniacal if any said targeted individual does this, but me, because I know my power, I'm strong as a motherfucker. I'm untouchable in the spirit realm, and therefore I'm untouchable in this physical realm because I have the divine protection and the Holy Spirit of the Most High God of all things, our creator of the entire universe, the one and only true living Messiah. Okay? Anywho, yeah, so they're after your family tree. They're after your legacy, divine feminine. This is what this boils down to. They're after your legacy. Okay? Wow. We have biting off your swag and getting exposed for it. So yeah, someone here could be biting off your swag and getting exposed for it. Right behind that, we have a walking STD, spiritually transmitted disease. You can be an Aquarius, or this can have something to do with an Aquarius energy. All right, we have palms itching. So I'm definitely hearing that you all have, I don't know why, I just heard some big money coming to you all. I'm hearing you all have like an insurance claim that's about to come through. Like if you had an accident like a couple months ago, you were expecting the money to come in probably by the end of this year or some shit like that. But I'm hearing it's going to come before the summer. Okay. Let me pull a couple more index cards. Yeah, you're being guided to vent to God, not man. You know, people want to hear your problems. Yeah, they do. To have something to fucking talk about. All right, so vent to God. All right, take all your problems and your worries and stressors and doubts to the Most High God. All right, right behind that, we have caught scamming. Somebody here was caught scamming like little bums. All right. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we have happiness begins within. I really believe you all are in this energy of realizing that. I'm about to pull from the romance novel oracle deck. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, this narcissistic energy is definitely a non-factor. I'm hearing they're racking up. The more and more they lie on you, the more and more they don't tell the truth, the more and more they try to coerce and just brainwash and all that other shit, is the more karma that they're setting themselves up for. The more karmic debt that they are adding up to the immense amount of debt that they already owe. Okay? These people is out of bounds. I just heard out of foul. Like, these people is wrong. Okay, for trying to do what it is that you know they have done to you all behind the fact that you guys had chose a different path. Okay, you guys have chosen a different path, and they chose to stay where it is that you found their asses at, and you decided to kick rocks. All right, this could have something to do with a past life relationship. You have known each other before. Now we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Exactly. So the fact that you love yourself first, you're not stuck in this past life energy, and you realize that you deserve love and you are lovable. It got all these narcissistic karmic energies coming out the woodworks. All right, that's getting caught scamming. I'm hearing this has to do with like some PPP loans that's coming back biting a whole lot of people in the ass. Okay? Thinking you was flexing and stunting and shit, didn't even do nothing with the money. Hell, at least you gonna scam. At least make sure by the time if you ever get caught, your ass gonna be set for life. Your legacy, your lineage gonna be set. People don't think like that nowadays. This fucking society is so goddamn selfish. It's not even funny. All right, now we're gonna pull some tarot. Give me some messages, Spirit. Give me some messages. That's just sad. Wow. I ain't pulling that. The devil energy wanted to pop out. I'm like, wow. Figures, right? All right, so we have the Death card upright, Two of Swords upright. So yeah, there has been a death to your old self, divine feminine. You're definitely not that sweet, silent. I mean, you still very well be, you know, sweet and innocent, but you're not that sweet, silent, and innocent girl as you may have been in the past before. Like, you didn't put your goddamn foot down now. You got your bow and arrow, and you're just, like, ready to strike out and shoot a motherfucker. All right, if they think that they're going to waste your time and play with your time or your money. All right, we got this King of Cups energy. Right behind that, we have this Ten of Wands. So I'm definitely seeing that you guys are going to be sending this old energy packing, like back to where the fuck they came from when they try to come in. They're going to walk away with this Ten of Wands energy heavily burdened. I'm hearing you're going to choose a King of Cups energy, a mature masculine energy, over this past energy. Yeah, this Knight of Wands energy, who is now stuck at this Nine of Wands. Okay. Meanwhile, you're at this Eight of Pentacles. You know, you're in your building stages of the journey, okay, as you're building for the future and planning for the future. Meanwhile, these energies are under judgment, okay, trying to figure out their next move, trying to understand how they can juggle with this Two of Wands and Two of Pentacles right beside each other. They're trying to figure out how they can juggle and come up with a quick whoop-de-whoop and what's the name, like who can they hit up to ease these burdens. Okay, and you all, with this High Priestess coming out right behind that, you all intuitively know this. Okay, you know this person is hurting and suffering without you. It was like once you exited stage left and your energy was no longer in the equation, the protection left, the blessings left, the abundance left, it all left. Right along with you, Divine Feminine. And that's judgment on that ass. Right, which is why you got this King of Wands energy in the reverse, sitting here watching you like a stalk. See, I can't even talk. Watching you like a hawk, okay? Like a little stalker. We're going to call them the stalkers. All right. All right, we got this Justice card and the Knight of Swords. Wow, I think this was in the same sequence, and I didn't, I shuffled the deck. But anyway, yeah, they definitely want to come in, like, with this Death card being out here. They can even want to come in and try to bring you some sort of drama or some sort of harm because they're mad. Exactly, because the wheel ain't, this karmic wheel of fortune is not turning in their favor. Okay, they're getting the more negative karmic, end of the stick. Okay, meanwhile, you're at this King of Pentacles energy. The Wheel of Fortune is definitely in your favor. Okay, this person is at this Page of Pentacles wanting to offer you like a commitment, but they got a whole baby on the way. But they think that you finna let them in. They think that you about to let them. No, you're not finna scam off the Divine Feminine. I don't know what you thought, homie. I'm just saying. All right, all because you slipped up. That seems like a personal problem, Jack. All right, we got this King of Swords in the reverse. All right, now somebody's definitely feeling like my thing is, how can a person have the nerve to get mad based off of the way that they treated you? That's just like me getting mad if I treated someone like shit and then they react and respond by exiting stage left up out of my life and then turning around and becoming prosperous. Like, that's insane. Exactly. We got this Ten of Cups out here. Okay, upright. All right, you all will have a strong family unit, which is what these narcissistic energies do not want to see. That's why they're so quick to try to make you all seem like, you're this, you're that. Knowing damn well you're not. You have more get up and go about you than they do on your worst goddamn day. These people are depressed. They're stressed. Okay? I just heard bad dress. Like, this shit is sad. Like, these people is just all lost in the sauce. Like, it's definitely giving witch bitch vibes. Like, period. Like, these people got no drive. All right, we got the World card out here in the reverse. So, yeah, they don't want to transform. They don't want to change. They want to stay stagnant. They want to stay stuck. All right, the Strength in the reverse because they're weak. Okay, we got the Five of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. When they should have been offering to you, they didn't. So Spirit was like, okay, bring that ass here, boy, and everything you come with, so I can go ahead and give this to the Divine Feminine. Since you wanted to take some love for granted, for time and energy for granted, as if that shit comes a dime a dozen from a divine being of light and love. All right? This player found the wrong star seed, honey. Okay? Well, that was the reading, you all. I just wanted to do a quick read based off of, what I was channeling. Like I said, there is many different narcissistic energies who are definitely on the back end somewhere probably right now talking about you, saying all these lies, spreading all these lies about you to perhaps your own family. It could be to their family, maybe this new flying monkey, aka Narcissistic Supplies family, what have you. This rabbit hole goes deep. But these people don't realize that they're only setting themselves up for failure. Okay, they wonder why they can't manifest anything. They wonder why their circumstances ain't changing. They wonder why they can't pay their bills. They wonder why things is falling apart, but they think they winning though. Let them keep thinking they're winning, and Spirit gonna keep taking shit away from them. Simple as that. And that's just how that's gonna fucking work. Plain and simple. Well, you all, I'm tired as hell. I'll be honest with you. So I will see you all in the rising, in case, well, unless I wake up or some shit in the middle of the night, and then I do a quick reading. But until then, I hope you all appreciate it, and I hope this reading resonated. All right, but your girl's tired. I had to get my little 2 cents out, folks, and mofos have me messed up. All right. Well, anywho, you all, I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know by liking, commenting down below, sharing, and subscribing if you aren't already. And until next time, divine timing, we are rising, and I am out. Peace and love.